I just got here and panicked right off the bat. The reason I panicked is my little fancy pants camera would not turn on, and I've charged my 200 batteries, and the first one I put in there must be dead. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna try some lights I've shown you before, but there's a special coming up soon. It's getting dark, it's overcast, so perfect time to climb in a ditch, right? I want to show you these two lights. One of them's a T1 and one of them's a TH30, but the cool thing about these, let me make it quick and then we'll get in here and try them out, is between December 14th and the 20th they're offering 20% off. So anyway, I will put the link on there, and I could run through all the stats for both of them, but one of the impressive things to me about get this piece of paper open. Hang on. Okay, I got my act together. This impressive little T1 is 1500 lumens, and it's awesome. And like I was saying, I can sit here and read through all this, but it's an easier read on the link. That's the battery that failed me. The ThruNite TH30 is the headlamp. I have been using this thing a long time. This is the one I use under a lot of city creeks where we do a lot of swishing. This joker is a beast. I will also put the link. The headlamp has 3,350 lumens, which is most lovely. I've learned a trick. If you buy any of these, when they arrive, they'll either have a tab in there or they'll be unscrewed or something. You go ahead and tighten up the battery chamber cover, and then they'll turn on. But I've got to where when I charge them, I keep them unscrewed just so there's no leakage drainage. And they all come ready for several play dates. It comes with your charger. This one comes with an extra pair of rubber hangers that go on here just in case those do dry and break over time. But I've had this one in the water, under the water, on my head, and everything many times. They also come with different O-rings and a little pack of salt. But don't eat the salt. It's just for decorative purposes only. This is the way I have to get in. And even when I'm hesitant, I'll do something like that. That way I have no choice but to get in. Getting in is not a problem. Coming out is a little more challenging. Okay, getting in was a little tough too. Because I slipped. I'm going to start with the T1. I'm not real thrilled about this. Oh, I didn't screw the back on. About this little drainage ditch, because it is so low. And you've got all this flavorful spider stuff. I didn't put my gloves on. So before we do this, let's get serious and put gloves on. T1. I've got one of these in my bride's car, and I've got one in each of my offspring's car. That's barely on. That's one. And if you hold it down twice, it starts blinking. If you double tap, it goes extra bright. I've got to be careful because I don't want to stir up the water where I can't see, and I really don't want to get oh, there's a crawfish. I really don't want to hit my head, but I want to keep going. So this is the T1. That's Firefly mode. That joker will run about half the rest of your life on Firefly. Hold on, that goes to shimmer shimmer, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter when you hold it down. Then it goes through all the settings. It's going back down. I'm not clicking it. It's just doing it all by itself. Lonesome, and I'm bent over. That's why I'm gasping for breath. There's our exit wound right there. So there's full throttle on that one. Now the old headlamp is 33. So you can see what it does. I'll turn this one off. Oh, I hit my back on there. And let me tell you what's nasty about hitting your back on this thing. Hold on, put this T1 in my pocket. There's the nasty about hitting your back. All this stuff will stick to you, and there are so many spiders in here. So many spiders. So I got the headlamp on. I got it on full bright. You don't want to run it on full bright the entire time because they can overheat. Man, look at all the spiders. Oh, I just hit my back on there again, and all that stuff sticks. So I'm gonna have a big white plate of junk on my back. So we're gonna look around. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Look at that web. I got some other spots we could go, but I really wanted to test out this light. Oh my goodness. This is the headlamp. I'm not a good advertiser of products, but I use every light they send me. I've got to kneel down. Yeah, that's nasty, ain't it? I want to get the butt paste top. I want to get this stuff off my back. That's what gives me the creeps. How about being somewhere like this? That looks like... You know what that is? I thought it was a... There's a pair of snips. Actually, it's one snip. There's not but one right there. I don't know why I said a pair. Hey, I could crawl in and out of that hole right there instead of climbing down that goofy wall. Oh yeah, tell me about that. I'm running out of breathe. Being bent over like this. I guarantee you 3 things. And one of them is I'm going out that hole. If I fit. If I don't fit, and you don't ever see this video, it's because half my body's hanging out this hole. And the other half is under here. This is all modern Americana Bottleiana. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how far I'm going to. Oh, look, it turns down there. We've come so far and made a turn that it's black that way. Somebody just drove over me. And I almost fell down. One good thing about it in here is you don't really have far to fall, because this whole thing's just about 4 foot high. Let's do a brick check. Hey, that has words. There's a bunch of words. And it says, I don't know what it says, but I'm not gonna haul that thing out of here bent over like I am. I'd show you me, but I'm not sure you can see me. Oh, there's a doorknob. I bet that the way I first found this spot was I was just driving by and I saw a ditch. And it had my name written on it, so I thought, hey, must be a sign from above. So I got out and I got in this creek or this ditch, and I found a pocket knife right off the bat. You all remember? Okay, there's top to an old. Oh, we're getting into some oldies but goodies now. Look, I want to breathe hard, but I don't want to do it in the camera. I'm still bent over. There's a top off a really old one. There's a early 1900s prosthetic ear. There's got to be something here. So I saw it and I got in, but I never came down here. Wow, look. I left my grippers back there. I don't know why I brought them. This is all that iron-based garbage that just... I don't know how far I need to go without getting myself into a bind, but I would like to see if there's anything just sitting here. Any coins at all. Railroad spike. It's getting a little taller. I didn't bring my crack scratcher. Oh, look. Yeah, I'm getting the creeps a little bit now. This is an awesome headlamp. There's an exit down there, but it gets so small. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I don't want to go back. Something's drug across my back. I don't want to go back because that's a long way. I don't know, maybe it's not as short as it looks. That's not a corn sticking up, but it sure looked like it, didn't it? What is it? It's metal. It's a lamp base or a lantern base. I'm going to, that's too dark. That's a little more reasonable. One more time. There we go. I want to be able to see, but I need all of it. It won't like overheat and catch you on fire or nothing silly like that. See, here's my hand. To prove it's a headlamp, I gotta stand up. If the shoe fits. Oh, I had to kneel down for a second. Unlawful for reuse, that bottle. Piece of broken glass right there, Prohibition era whiskey. I'm concerned that even if I go further down there, it turns into a lot of gravel. And I know I'm panting. That's because this thing is so short and I'm Neil Diamonding it. Where's the Neil Sedaka? Where's the Neil Young? I'm looking in the cracks too. I don't see any obviousness. I didn't think about there being cracks in here. I gotta get some travel. I guess I'm going out the end. I got no choice. I've gone a long way. And I get a little concerned because my wagon. What do you think that is? It's like a piece of marble. Not like a rolling marble. Oh, there's so much stuff down there. There's another piece of that thing. That metal brace. I got my man purse on. I didn't bring the other side. Okay, here we go. Again, this is the TH30 headlamp. Oh, it's getting water, a lot of water right there. I'm going to take my left glove off. Turn off the headlamp and go with the T1. Ooh, this is creepy. I hope these jokers turn back on. T1, full throttle. Okay, back in the pocket, TH30. Oh yeah, like daytime. See, I'm hoping to get under here and find an old Smith & Wesson slinger of ammo. Something. I hope I can walk all the way through this because it is so far back. We got water which magnifies everything underneath it, which is nice. Come here, kitty. Come here. Look at that big boy. Nice and healthy. Where'd it go? I don't want to step on it. They doggone will run right up under your shoes. I'm getting concerned now that I can't get out down here because of so much stuff, and I'll have to kneel down really low. But that's the exit. That's a big old fish. I'm going. I can't look at my person. I can't do it. I've got it over my head, or it's under my head. That means I've got a long way back. I'm going to turn the light off. It looks like something. I don't know, maybe if I get off this hump of dirt. What's getting me through this, I remember a Christmas show. If you put one foot in front of the other, soon you'll be walking across the floor. I'm glad I brought two lights. I gotta get off this pile. This pile is so tall. I don't think I've ever panted this much. You get under here and get anxious. Okay. I keep hitting my back on this thing. I know I'm slinging the camera around. I'm not trying. I want you to participate in the whole adventure. Is this one? I sure hope that's an exit to where I can get up on the dirt and walk back, because I won't do this one again. I gotta get down. Let's look around. What do you think? Have I erred in my way? The good thing about it is the thunderstorm's only like, well, it's like 10 minutes away. There's a lot of water running down there. I got a couple of options. If I had the energy, I'd stand that up and I'd roll it. I know, I hope it ain't raining already. And this tunnel's starting to fill up. And what's the chances of finding one whole oldie but a goodie is? Oh my goodness, I got to get out of here. This is turning into not so much fun. I'm actually sweating. I'm burning up. It's too hot for the hot tub. Skateboard wheel, a rake. I could take that skateboard wheel and a rake and MacGyver it into something that drives me out of here. It is amazing how hot it is under here. Ooh, look at that. That could have had some potential. I didn't bring any water, but I hear it. Oh, I hope I can get out down there. How long have we been under here? Anyone looking at the time? I know, what am I looking around for? I need to be getting out of here, right? Because you just can't never tell. I'm glad to see that I can walk. Hello, Sally. You little fella. Okay, maybe this is worthwhile. I don't want to get all the mud on everything. Nothing in there but mud. There's our exit. We're about to do this. I don't know what would have went in there, but it's not in there anymore. What in the world am I doing in here? Look, light off. I can't reach the sides. I just climbed that tree. I'm done. It's really darker now. Darker than when we went in, isn't it? Oh my goodness. More tunnels, but they're a little taller. So, I'm done. Absolutely done. This thing goes up to my, I'm about 5'9". And that's where it goes up to. If that gives you any reference point. I think we can get out and get to dirt over there. I'm hoping. Or back that way. That's light on, light off. Yeah, I love this TH30 headlamp. Double click, full power. I'm getting out of this mess and walking back to what's just fully dark. And fully storms on my melon. Thanks for watching my videos. Sorry I had extra breath in that one. Thanks for watching the video.